dun. Welcome into the channel. What's good, everybody? How we doing today? I got some cleaning to do tonight. Chevy to the levee. What's up, brother? Chevy to the levee. Drifter in the building. Night's going good so far. How about you? Time to do a little bit of clean up on aisle 4. You know what I'm saying. Clean up on aisle 4. Alright, let me start a poll. Let's get 30 likes. 30 likes. Shall we? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get the my teeth. I don't know what happened there. Jenny, love you too. How you been? How you been there, Jenny? I was just fixing to send you a video. Believe it or not. How's it going? Cheers, mate. What's new? Anything good? How's life treating you out there? So weird that I was just thinking about you. And boom. There you are! It's weird how that works. Maximus says hello. How you doing, Maximus? Drifter says I can't stick around for too long, but I thought I'd come in to say what's up. Hey, Drifter, how you doing, man? What are you up to? Maximus says good. Cool. Cool. Drifter said just showing out. Heck yeah, brother. Brother, man. Alright, this gotta get moved. Jenny says, oh, Kozie, I miss you so effing much. I've been so busy. I've missed your daily life is very, 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 very good. I always think about you, XX, me and Pauline. Tip of the cap to you guys. I haven't seen your mom in a while. Tell her I said hello. If you would, Jenny. Busy's good though, right? You saving up that bank account there, Jenny? How's that looking? P. Norton said, what's up, Chevy the 5 speeder. Kermit the Frog says, what's up, Homer? Just chilling, man. How you doing? Chilling. 10 people in the building. What's today, anyways? Today is today Tuesday? No. Yeah, today is Tuesday, right? Forgot what day it was. That happens sometimes. I literally forgot what day it was. Jenny said, of course, I'll tell Pauline. XXX. How's life? How's your beautiful daughter? Everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to see her pretty soon. So they were off from school last week, so I had her for the week. So we had good times. Good times, yeah. Absolutely. I'm not peeing potatoes. I'm not peeing, man. I'm doing some dishes, bro. Doing dishes so I can cook more food and make more of a mess. You feel me? Do you feel me now? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Does that make sense to you? Hey, Jenny, what time is it over there? Jenny said, we're on Wednesday over here. Just about to go to bed soon, but absolutely delighted you're alive. Love you loads. Any ghosts this week? Yeah, that's late, girl. Damn, girl, you staying up late. She's staying up late tonight. No, I feel you got to get that rest, though. You know what I mean? No ghosts lately. It's been pretty laid back. Pretty laid back, my girl. Jenny says, don't tell Pauline. I will never do that. I'm sure she's fast asleep. Probably getting ready to get up pretty soon, right? That's right. I won't tell her. But no, it's good to hear from you. I don't want to hold you up, so if you got to get to bed, you do what you got to do. Jay says she is. That's right. She'll be getting up probably within an hour. Gotta get that morning coffee going. I don't know if she drinks coffee, but into her routine for the day. But yeah, cool deal. Drifter in the building. Thank you, Drifter, for being here with us too. B. Norton. What's good? Jenny says, "Oh, but how's life for you? Really, sincerely hope you're well. It's going pretty good. I mean, I try not to get too high or too low. Drifter. I try not to get it too high or too low. You know what I mean? Just try to do a little bit better every day if I can. But some days you don't get as much done as you wanted to. But you got to enjoy the moment too. You know, you gotta enjoy the moment too, for sure." Yeah, they're kisses, P. Norton, and they're not for you. Haha, just kidding. You have to earn them. We only give them to people we like. That's right. Cozy got some kisses. XX to you, Jenny. XXXXX. The Savage Cucumber says, when I don't obey my girl, she puts me in handcuffs and calls. All right, Drifter. Fair enough to that one, right? Fair enough to that one. Fair enough. Where the hell's Daniel? I want to tell Daniel about a story. Daniel Sports Highlights. Where are you? I want to tell you about the one basketball game earlier. If you got a minute, come on in and say what's up to the coast. Drifter says you don't like when people are being inappropriate. Yeah? Not really. Not really, Drifter. Norton says, UK Jenny for real, Cozy. You must have earned a lot with you. Hell yeah, me and Jenny are tight. We're tight, yo. For real. Well, yeah, Jenny, how's the new house? You got everything set up the way you want to? You got new paint on the walls yet, or what? What you got going on over there? New paint on the walls. Better be careful with this word here. Bum, bum, bum. It's hilarious. Oh. Jenny, I was about to send you a video. I'm gonna send it to you after I get off the live, but it's hilarious. I think you're gonna like it. Or maybe I did send it to you. I can't remember. I was about to. It's pretty funny though. Not gonna lie. I think you'll get a good kick out of it. Jenny, if you just watch, actually, you can probably watch it. If you just go to my clips, can you find my clips? It's like the one I just did. It's about you. It's hilarious. Who the hell is outside? Is that the skunk? What time is it? 10:48. UKJ says, Drifter, we don't like inappropriate people. Well done. 2 X's. 2 X's for you, Drifter. You're moving on up in the world, my friend. Drifter said his peace of mind. That's right, Drifty Swifty. Jenny said, all Kozies the house is beautiful. New everything in it and new job. They love me in my new job. Really in a better place, love. Send it to my email. I will. Tip of the cap. I'm very happy for you. That's awesome. Send me some pictures, too, of it. I want to see. Cozy wants to see. What the heck's going on over there? For reals. Well, congratulations on that. That's wonderful. I will. I'll send it to you later. You'll probably get it when you wake up tomorrow. How's that sound? How's that sound? That's right, Jenny. You know what's good. You've been around the block a while. My Jenny. We got 2 likes. That's not too many likes tonight, but that's all right. The night is young. The night is young. Drifter, I'm not laughing. I mean, I am laughing, but I don't even know. I don't know why that made me laugh, but Drifter, you're hilarious. Pete Norton is hilarious too. Hey, I got a good kick out of that one. We're allowed to do a little ball busting up in the channel. You know what I'm saying? A little ball busting is good. A little. Jenny, you got to work tomorrow or are you off? Or today, I should say, not tomorrow. Where has the day gone? Don't be talking about my Jenny like that, Norton. You should know better. You should know better. Dread your nose. Dun, 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 dun. Jenny says, give me 2 seconds. I'll have a look at your clips. P. Norton. It's nothing bad. It's just that I absolutely love Cozy. You fuming you don't get any? P. Norton, are you just mad you don't get any, bro? That's what Jenny wants to know. Oh, yeah. Have a look. I think it's a couple minutes. It's about you, though. I think you should watch it. They say that the song is about you. Don't you? But yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody in the building. Well, it is Wednesday. Well, no, it's Tuesday, so over here. It's about to be Wednesday. About to be what? About to be. Last name Jones, first name James. James Jones. Jones James. Whoa, Pete Norton going in. Pete Norton is fixing for an argument tonight that he will never win. He will never win this argument. Don't worry about him, Jenny. Watch the video and relax, my girl. He's fine. Jenny said, let him explain I'm not phased. Takes a lot more to piss me off. That's right. Good. Yeah, we're just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We're not here for arguments, guys. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Remember that, people. Remember that. But I will let him explain. I will. I will. All right. Party up in here. I don't know, P. Norton. It's kind of BS since you don't know who she is. I don't think she'll be buying it, but you never know. You never know. Oh, that is right. I have to restart that. That is correct, Captain. But no, Pete Norton, if you did know, British women, they all use the X's on their sentences. So that's how they operate, man. That's how they do it. She said, you haven't earned any yet. Thanks so much. And James Jones, I'm from Liverpool. and Cozy, we're all here for a good time. That is correct. That is correct. All right, here we go. He said, nothing is inappropriate for me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Drifter says Cozy is an expert on British women. No, I'm definitely not, but I know I love my Jenny, so I do love my Jenny. There ain't no disputing that. I'm telling you right now. There ain't no disputing that one. Jenny's been around a while. Alright guys, I gotta go outside for a second. I'll be right back. Don't you all leave it now. Hit the like button. We only got 3 likes, but that's alright. 3 is better than 0. 3 is better than none. Who likes horses? Cozy likes his horses sometimes. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll be right back. Get my flashlight. Get my good old flashlight. Alright, I'm back! I'm back. You guys are great. Jenny, do you have tomorrow off from work? You ain't gonna wake up till noontime, darling. What time are you fixing to get up in the morning? Time are you fixing to get up there, girlie? Patch Finch, did you know that your farts are the ghosts of food? Nope. But now I do. Thank you for sharing that. Pedora got 4 X's. Pedora got some love. That's nice. James Jones says 4 a.m. in Liverpool. No. Probably. That sounds about right, from my knowledge. Chosen One says, I don't have work tomorrow, so that's good. I do have work, but it's not like crazy work, but I have a decent amount to do. Jetty, how many more dollars do we need for you to fly over here? How many more dollars in the bank do we need? Give me a ballpark number. How many more dólares? El dólares. 4 likes. We're moving up the ladder very slow. Very slow. Do you feel better now, P. Norton? Jen wants to know. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to cook pretty soon. Last name Jenny, first name UK says, I'm not in work tomorrow, my cozy. Going up soon. All washing and housework and shopping done. So I'm clear for tomorrow at El Kozies. Very nice. Did you watch the clip yet or not yet? So you got time to watch that clip. That clip, yo. Alright, we'll see you in a minute there. Chosen one, tip of the cap. Tip of the cap. James says round trip from Houston to Liverpool is around 1K. That ain't that bad though. I'm not in Houston though. I'm not in Houston. I'm in the East Coast. Yeah, 1K ain't too bad. Hell yeah, bro. I want to see SB too, but she's probably busy right now. You think it's cheaper? No, I think we looked it up once. I thought it was like 2K, but I don't know. Jenny looked it up one time. Tammy, number 33, tip of the cap. Welcome in. Hit the like button. How are you tonight, my dear? Hey, P. Norton, what is SB mean? Swamp Barbie? Is it Swamp Barbie? UK Jenny says, what's SB? What's up, Tammy? Are you drinking tonight? What are you drinking tonight? Let us know. James says, where at on the East Coast? I'm in New York, man. New York. Tammy said, I'm good. Busy day having a beer. I think Drifter's on to something. I think Drifter's on to something with his answer. Ding, 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 da, ding, ding, ding. Me too. I'd love to see her too. Jenny says, time to wash what? XXX. Coors Light, nice. I don't know. What do you mean? What was I saying, Jenny? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. We were trying to figure out how much money it would cost for you to come here, remember? You're on your way. You're leveling up in the world. You'll be over here in blink of an eye. Right, Jen? P. Norton says one of your other moderators on here. I can't remember her full name. We just abbreviated it to SB. She's funny as F. She is great. I give her a 10 out of 10, P. Norton. Definitely a 10 out of 10. James Jones says New York to Liverpool round trip starts at 600. That ain't bad, bro. You hear that, Jenny? You paying attention or not? James, thanks for the information, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate the information. If you know there's a drifter, you got it. Strictly Buzz. That's right. She's a 10 out of 10, too. Alright, here we go. Tammy's pretty cool, too. Not gonna lie. I'm just saying. Just saying. Chosen one said, I am back. Just went to go grab a beer. Heck yeah. What are you drinking, Chosen One? Double J says, Tammy! Cheers, my friend. Tammy in the building. El Bildio. Double J says, hell yeah, I knew how far it was and the price from Houston because my dad is from Corby, England, but I looked up New York to Liverpool. Appreciate that. UK Jenny says, I'm there soon as my cozy. That's my girl, that's what I'm talking about. Daniel! So I would have had a freaking 3-team. I lost my 3-team parlay. By a half a point, dude. I took the over, like, during the game of the Nuggets game, like right before the end of the first half. 238.5. Son of a bitch. It finished with 238 points. But I won the other one. I would have had a good chance going in with the late game. What's the score? What's the score of the Lakers game right now, Daniel, if you don't mind sharing that with us? What's the score of the Lakers game, my friend? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you, Jenny. Drifter says, hey, Daniel. Tammy says, what everyone have for dinner or having? Well, I had a little bit of asparagus, piece of pork, but I'm fixing to make myself a sausage sandwich again. That's what I had last night. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to take a video of cooking that, too, because it's going to be delicious. You know what I'm saying? Chosen One says Coors Light. Tammy and Chosen One Coors Light. Kozies on the BL. Kozies on the BL. You guys are on the CL? I'm on the BL. You know what BL means? I'm sure you do. Pete Norton says, how's it going, Tammy? Cheers. What you drinking tonight? She already said it. Coors Light. Pete Norton. Jenny says, good evening, Tammy. Tammy gets a lot of X's. She gets the love because Cozy shows her the love, then Jenny shows her the love. Double love in the building. Double J says, Tammy, I made barbecue tacos with pico. I also made wings for the kiddos. That sounds delicious. I'm coming over to your house, James. Screw making... The hell was I going to cook? Sausage patties? Screw with that. Tammy. Hi, UK Jenny. Funny and Insightful says, hello. How you doing, my friend? What do you got for us tonight? You always come in hot. 11:11, make a wish, everybody. It's 11:11 where I'm at. Make a wish. Make a wish. I'm going to make a wish right now. There you go. That was a good wish. Tammy says, yummy. That does sound good, right? Pete Norton says, Double J, are you like me and can make Mexican food 10 times better than any Mexican restaurant around you? Pete Norton knows how to make that Mexican food. Heck yeah. Chosen Ones, I'll be back. My wife just got home. All right, man. See you in a minute. Drifter says, hi, funny and insightful. I remember you. Hey, Drifter remembers you. Hey, funny and insightful. I'm fixing to make you a moderator. If you're down to be, just tell me how old you are, and I will make you a moderator if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to be. You don't have to be, but I would like to. Double J says Pete Norton not better than the aunties, but I hold my own with menudo, barbacoa, and fajita tacos. Yum. Bring the sausage patties too. I love them. All right, I will. Deal. Tammy made boneless chicken, mac and cheese, carrots, and mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong with that. Absolutely not. You can't go wrong with that. Drifter says, Drifter's the thinker of the group, other than funny and insightful, who always has, like, interesting facts that you would never, ever know. Funny says, hello, Drifter. Thanks for remembering me. I'm a dependable troll, nameless, but has meaningful conversations. But you always bring in the facts though. Bring in the facts. P. Norton says, James, all the Mexican restaurants around me are so Americanized they don't come close. I feel that. I feel that. Drifter says, you're welcome. Jenny says, Cozy, my love. I'm calling you tonight. Love you and all your followers who you love. Good night and goodbye, everybody. But seriously, peace out. Love to you all. See you later, Jenny. Get some rest. I'll send you the video later, all right? Watch it in the morning when you wake up. Triple thousand X's to you. X, 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 X. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. P. Norris says, UK Jenny, good night, dear. Have a great one. Please forgive my ignorance. She loves you, P. Norton. Don't you worry. James says, P. Norton, I agree. I can't find menudo around me, so I have to make a big pot. Big pot. I'm the only one that eats it at my house. But then I have to give it to the friends that eat it. So it costs $35 to get a bowl. Interesting. Funny as that was, I'm old enough to drink and I'm married, if that's old enough, but I'm not. A good moderator, I respond to other trolls and never ban or control the crowd. I'm also not a regular anywhere, but it's an honor. Fair enough. You're a moderator on my channel. You made the cut. You made the cut. You get the wrench. Tip of the cap to you. Just keep bringing in the interesting facts. That's why I love you personally. Thumbs up. James Jones says, good night, Jenny. Tammy said, tomorrow I think I'm going to make some pasta. Some garlic bread. What kind of pasta are you thinking, Tammy? That sounds delicious, too. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Phony says I'm having some homemade cooked beans sprinkled with garlic salt and lemon. Went for a long bike riding. What are you having? I'm making some sausage sandwiches in a little while. I had a little bit of food earlier, but it was alright. I'm still a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna make maybe one sausage patty or something. Tammy says, Penny! Penny, 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 Penny. The chosen one is back. Gave my wife a present because today is her birthday. Happy birthday to your wife, the chosen one. I hope she had a great day. I bet she was happy to get that gift after a long day of working, you know what I mean? Double J says chicken and rice tomorrow. Wife is cooking it, so I'm definitely gonna have to add salt. Amen to that. Amen to that. Timmy says, LOL, James. P. Norton says, James. Not a lot of people are into the Oregon stews, but it's funny how a Mexican boy band decided to call themselves that in the 90s. Chosen one said, yeah, it was a bracelet that she has been wanting for a long time. Oh, hell yeah. You're in, brother. Good for you. I bet she's like, oh my God, look at this. Sending it to all her friends and shit. Badass. Good husband right there. P. Norton says Oregon. James says P. Norton, and you mean menudo is an Oregon dish. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about, to be honest. Tammy, are you married? What's your status over there? T33? T33 in the building? I don't remember if I asked you or not. Curiosity. I like a woman who can cook a good dish. Funny said that's the secret. That's the secret to a happy marriage. Daily apologies and occasional gifts. Hey, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I'm not. I'm not married, but Tammy's in a relationship. Well, congratulations, Tammy. I wish you the best for that relationship. The chosen one says, "Yeah, me and her have been married for 5 years. So I gave her that because I love her so much." That's awesome, dude. I like to hear sweet stories like that. You know, usually I'm hearing the fucking I can't stand them. Need to get him out of here. You know, all the things. The chosen one says, also I took her to her favorite Mexican restaurant for her lunch break. Damn, son, you really putting the time in. It seems like you guys have a good bond. That's nice. Tammy's never been married. Me either. I was engaged, though. I was engaged. Just never made that final push. And didn't work out. So what are you going to do? No regrets. It is what it is. It is what it is. James, no, it was a typo, dude. Tripe is an organ. Alright, alright. Chosen one says the anniversary is next Tuesday. Damn, she got a birthday, now an anniversary? What are you fixing? I mean, hopefully she doesn't watch the channel. If she does, you don't have to say, but what are you fixing to do for that? What are you fixing to do for that? Double J. Yeah, Pinor, I know exactly what it is. I make it weekly. I make it weekly. Tammy said it's all good. 100. Honey says, well, I married just for some legality purposes in the court. Spent about $250. Love is pure and lasting. Wedding is just a gratification for society. At least personally, that's what I feel. You're right. It's just a fucking, excuse my language, it's just a piece of paper, really. It's a piece of paper. For being real, it's a piece of paper. That's my opinion on it. It's a piece of paper. You like a piece of paper or not a piece of paper? You a piece of paper? Peter Piper picked a bag of pickled peppers. You know? It's a piece of paper. Double J says, oh shit, taking her on a trip to Hawaii. Wonder why she will never leave you. You got it down pat, bro. Keep it, tip of the cap to you. I want to get married with you too, man. It's going to be fun, dude. Have a good time. James says the noodle is the best hangover cure, hands down. It's cow stomach, hominy, and a shit ton of spices. Roger that. P. Norton says, James, you have to forgive me. I use a speech to text. I don't proof for you before I hit send. I didn't mean to offend. Tammy said, I'm glad I never did get married to that idiot. He must be a smart woman, is all I can tell you. Smart woman. P. Norton says, surely you remember the boy man named Menudo. I do not. I do not. Funny says, now that's why someone is the chosen one. Someone chose wise. Exactly. Chosen one's on point. James Jones said, no offense taken, P. Norton. And yes, I love Menudo, the band. Chosen one says, and we're all going to be there for 10 days. It's going to be a good time. I'm coming. You got an extra ticket for Cozy? Let's go. Pencil me in. Hawaii suits my game. I'm going to do a little fishing, a little miniature golf. Hit those Hawaiian restaurants, Hawaiian women. It's going to be a good time. Grab that sunscreen. That's what I'm talking about. I need lots of it. You can see my skin. Shit, I burn like a lobster. Just saying. He goes, nope, just me and her. Well, that's fine. I'll meet you guys over there. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a great trip. I'm just kidding. Funny and sight was a slow roasted fish, pina colada, beachside fire, and that's heaven. It does sound pretty good. Pretty good. Tammy hasn't been fishing in a long time. Well, let's go, Tammy. There she is. Buzz, how you doing? Happy Tuesday fun day. P. Norton's been crying about you all night. Where is my Buzz? I need my Buzz. I was really just looking for Buzz because I love her. Let's get stuffed. Cheers to Strictly Buzz. We love you. James Jones says, I'm a Texan. I love fishing. I'm not a Texan, but I love fishing too. I love fishing too. Oh yeah, Pete Norton also said that, but that you're funny as AF. SB. Pete Norton says, SB in the house. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, lovely? SB says, LOL, as if it's a mystery to you. I know the deals. Chosen one says, then when we get back, I take her to bowl. Watch a movie. Take her to bowl. Like bowling. Bowling is fun. Watch a movie. Also take her on a shopping spree. She's going to have a great time, dude. Pete Norton said, I just finished off my fifth vodka. My fifth of vodka. I'm about to go to bed. Wish I would have waited for you, dear. Wish I would have waited for you, dear. Buzz says, hi, everybody. Funny, insightful, new moderator in the building says, hey, Buzz, it's Easter for me today. Because I got risen. James Double J says, damn, P. Norton, sheesh. Last name, Tenent. First name, David, says hello. How's it going? Buzz says, for your information, happy Easter. Bok, bok. Hey, Buzz, what have you been doing? Talking to your lover? You been talking to your lover? Because I was. I was talking to my lover. P. Norton says, Kozies, it wasn't quite that desperate. But yeah, I did sing you some praises, SB. He definitely did. But no, have a good night, P. Norton. We love you. Jazzy says, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Jazzy? All right, Chosen one, get some rest. David says, I got proposed today. Someone proposed to you? Tell us how that went. Shuckley says, I get it now. F and I. Yeah, it was. Oh, you were. That's what. No wonder you didn't come on earlier. Talking to your lover. Last name Hook, first name Jay. James Double J says, later the Chosen one. Buzz says Pete Norton. Damn it! Where are you going? David's gonna get married on Friday. Tip of the cap. Well, congratulations, man. You finally made it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Holy smokies. My phone is getting toasty. Almost out of battery. 5 more minutes and I gotta go. No. 9 more minutes if we can make it, because I like to do hour streams. I like to do an hour stream, you know? Buzz, did you have dinner tonight? Hey, Mike on the ship. What's up, bro? Tip of the cap, my friend. How's the weather out there tonight, Mike? I'm not leaving yet, Double J. We got 8 more minutes. Unless my phone dies. How's the weather out there tonight, Mike? I hope it's going good out there. Or did you make it to the mainland? Where you at, my friend? Buzz is eating pizza. What kind of pizza? Oh, he's out there. He's out there. He goes, it's windy, choppy water, mid-60s. All right, well, be safe out there tonight. Now, when it gets choppy at nighttime, Mike, do you take more like precautions, or do you just like, it's fine? Is it like, does it get a little more sketchy is what I'm trying to ask you? Does it get a little more sketchy out there or what? Yeah, Buzz, what do you got going on your pizza? CVK to Deep, what's up, brother? Tip of the cap, how you doing? What's good? Funny says it's 11:30 here. And oh boy, I want some pepperoni in my mouth. You know what? I could use a piece of pizza too. It's been a minute since I had pizza. It's been a minute. I would like a piece too. Like I said, yeah, it gets shady. I could imagine. Especially in the middle of the night. You got this though. At least you got internet, so you can check the weather forecast and all that stuff, right? I don't remember what I did with that. Fuck. I don't know. If I knew, I would fucking... Interesting. I thought maybe I put it... Thing... What do you do though? 180. Yeah. 54 minutes in. CVK, what you been up to, dude? I'm just chilling. I've been on here for like 50 minutes. I'm about to head out of here in about 5 minutes, probably. But I was just looking at my pocket. I was like, did I lose money? I gotta go check my truck in a minute. It should be in there, though. I don't know. I hope I didn't lose money. Funny says, it's 11:30 here. I want some pepperoni. Yeah, get shady. Yo, I sup. Just call me Knox. Yo, what's up, Knox? Yeah, Tammy, if my money ain't in my truck, I think I lost like $125. Because these jean pockets that I'm wearing, they're not that deep. They're only like this. Could have easily just fell out while I was out earlier. But hopefully it's in my truck. We're going to have to check that out here in a minute. But thank you for looking out for me, Tammy. Pray for me. Pray for me. Yo, what's up, Knox? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Knox in the building. Thank you, Tammy. Speaking of that, I guess I'm going to end the live now. Because I do want to go check for my money. I'm like, damn it, did I lose money? Before I do that, Funny says, there's a little nice Italian place where I live. Home owned since 1930s. Bunch of nice old folks. I love Italian food. I love it. I love it. I eat there usually. They're so nice that sometimes they make special pizzas. Love local owned chefs. Same here. I grew up in the restaurant business, so I totally can get that. My parents owned a restaurant and golf course for over 20 years, so that's awesome. Tammy says, are you coming back? Well, I have to charge my phone because it's about to die, and that's going to take a minute. Okay? If I do come back, it's going to be like an hour and a half, Tammy. What time is your bedtime, girl? Pete Norton said, well, looks like a time that's perfectly. Later, Kozies. Strictly Buzz, so we meet again, maybe in my dreams. James will always have menudo. That's a good statement, Pete Norton. I like that one. Buzz is in my dreams sometimes, too. I'm not going to lie. I have dreamed about her a couple times. That's kind of crazy. Funny and Seven says, sure. Hopefully you get your money. I'll let you know. I'll fill you in on it next time I see you. I mean, if you're going to be on later, you'll see me and I'll tell you. But if not, I'll tell you tomorrow. How's that sound? The Chosen was on back. I couldn't fall asleep. So I'm just going to watch you. I love it, Chosen One. You're the best. Yeah, I'm on a search. I'm missing like $125. So I got to go on a search, seeing if I lost it or if it's in the truck. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to head out of here. But no, I hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll be on later, but you'll probably be sleeping by then for sure, the Chosen One. Sure. Tammy said, I hope your money's in your truck. Tip of the cap to you, Tammy. You know I love you. Buzz says, peace out, P. Nort. Mike, on the ship. Hope you find your money. See you if you get back on. I have fun watching you. It gives me something to do. I love it, man. I just love knowing what the hell you're doing out there. It's interesting, man. And you're a cool dude. That's all I can tell you. Chosen One said, I will probably be up all night playing. All right, we'll do whatever you got to do. You will probably see me then. Again. Buzz says, bye, everybody. Chosen One says, planning the trip as well. Yes. I know. You're on vacation mode. Chosen One, you're like, I'm freaking having a good time out there. You know what I'm saying? Tip of the cap to that. Terry said, bye, Buzz. Max the Blue says, hello, friend. Hey, what's up? I'm headed out of here, though. I got 50 seconds left, and then I'm gone. 50 seconds or less. I disappear, and then I come back. Then I disappear. Then I come back. Then I disappear. Then I come back. And then I leave. 30 seconds. You got to pack. You got a lot of shit to do, man. Damn, he thought that was funny. You got a lot of stuff to do, Chosen One. So get on it, man. Get your head out of your ass. I'm sure you will. You got it all figured out, so. It's cool. I'm fixing to watch the end of this basketball game. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's all I can tell you. Bye.